Hi guys, welcome to Science Chomp. Today we're going to be looking at how to derive units. Now for this we've got two steps. Step number one, write down the formula. Step number two, substitute in the SI base units. Now this means we need to know what the base units are, and these are the base units. So we've got length in meters, mass in kilograms, time in seconds, temperature in Kelvin, amount of a substance is mole, electric current is amperes or amps, and light intensity is candela. And we've got the abbreviations over here. So you need to have a good grasp of this. And when we're deriving units, they're going to be a function of these units over here, these base units. So we are going to look at these particular quantities. We've got 7 of them: area, volume, density, velocity, acceleration, force and pressure. And as I said, we need to first of all know the formula for each of them, and we'll go over it one by one. So let's first look at area. Now we know area is length times width. Both length and width are measured in meters, so it's meters times meters. So the derived unit would be meters squared, like so, nice and easy. You can do a very similar one with volume. If you look at volume, the formula to work it out is length times width times height, which is going to be meters times meters times meters. So that's going to be meters cubed. Nice and easy. Let me use another color for the rest of them. The next one is going to be density. Now density, if you can't remember the formula, it's a little bit like this. You got mdv, like that. Okay, so mass, density and volume. So density is mass divided by volume. Okay, the SI unit for mass is kg, so it's kg divided by, and then meters cubed, because we've done it like that, meters cubed. So you can write it kilograms per meters cubed. There's another way of writing this. You can also write this kilograms meters to the power of -3. So that's basically multiplying meters to the power of -3 rather than putting divided by m3 like that. So that's just another way you can write it. Let's have a look at another example. For the next one we have velocity, and velocity is displacement over time. So let's just write that, displacement over time. Now displacement is basically the same as distance pretty much. So it's meters divided by seconds, and that right there is your answer. You can also write it ms -1, which means you're just dividing it by the second. That's what this -1 means. Okay. Next one is acceleration. Let's get another pen. So acceleration is change in velocity over time, change in time. So the change in velocity is meters per second. Change in time is seconds as well. So you end up with meters per second per second. Now another way to write meters per second is ms -2, which just means you're dividing by seconds 2 times. Okay. After that, we've got force. Let's write force up here. And force is mass times acceleration. Okay. MA. It's kilograms, and acceleration, we've worked it out over here. So meters per second. And so we've got 2 ways of writing this down. We can write kilograms meters per second, or we can write kilograms meters second -2, like that, dividing by seconds twice. The last one that we've got is pressure. Let's use a different pen. And pressure is force divided by area. Now we've got 2 possible ways we can write the force one down. I like to use that one if I'm working this out. So you've got kilograms meters per second divided by area, which is meters squared. Okay, now what's interesting here is we can start cancelling some of these things out. So let's cancel this with that. So it's now kilograms divided by second, divided by second, divided by meters, like that, which gives us the thing of kilogram m minus 1, because you're dividing by 1m, s minus 2, or you could have written it like this, kilogram divided by m divided by s divided by s. You could have even had the seconds and the meters the other way around, but that's basically how you derive units. Of course, rather than writing all of this out, we can write newtons here and Pascal here, but where's the fun in that? Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.